When I got home, me and Dusty actually dated again probably in June for a good month, and it was the most serious we've probably been. And then he started cheating on me.
Things got stressful because the other girl that I was seeing kind of got in the way.
When that happened, I just told Dusty that I'm gonna be done with him and move to Kansas. Of course, I missed him.
I got my number changed, and then she ended up giving me this sob story how she's so alone. So I gave her my number once, and then she like went overboard with it. She blew up my phone all night, texted me all the time. She had like 3 other numbers she was calling me on. I had her blocked. It gets really annoying.
It's been about 3.5 months since I've seen Dusty. When I first saw him, it was just like I never left.
Chloe is persistent at not giving up.
You said you didn't have a girlfriend, and you're separated on Facebook, remember?
You can't like expect me to come all the way to LA and just like fall for you again.
I didn't say that.
Not like I'm gonna get together and have sex with her and work things out with her. I don't plan on doing anything like that.
And you broke up with me, and then you started cheating on her with me, so.
I don't cheat on people.
I just want to understand that I just like her as a friend.
And you said you kind of have a girlfriend. You love her?
I mean, kind of girlfriend.
Being here for a day will definitely give us time to reconnect. I think we'll hang out a lot. I love Dusty. I'll probably love him forever.
When you were here before, you were pretty belligerent with people, which doesn't seem to actually be your character. Why do you think, what was affecting you at the time?
I was getting accused of stealing, or having her steal $10,000 from her parents, which it had nothing to do with me,
Yeah. Were you doing drugs when you were here before?
When I was here? No.
So you weren't involved with heroin then?
Oh, not heroin, Oxycontin.
Since the show, did you get involved with heroin?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You were doing like $100 a day?
Yes.
Of heroin? And you stopped that, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So my good friend died over July 5th, yeah. It kind of changed a lot of perspective with me and drugs.
He overdosed?
Overdosed, yeah. People left him in someone's yard to die.
That was kind of a wake-up call to you to not be messing with that stuff?
Right.
Well, really, I mean, that's dangerous stuff, and I'm glad that you're not doing that. You're in love with him?
Yeah, I mean, I think so anyways.
Yeah. Is she still after you pretty much?
Yeah. I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus like last time,
You've had to block her phone number so she can't call you?
Yes.
And you've got 2 phones and you only gave her 1 number, right?
Yes.
Until yesterday when I found out he had 2 phones.
So you squeezed that number out of him?
Yeah.
No, she just knew. It was one of my old ones, and she just...
See, this is what I don't get. This is what nobody here gets, because we look at you and you are just gorgeous and you're intelligent and you can be charming. You can be really not charming, but you can really be charming. And it seems to me that you can talk about flaws or fallacies with Dusty or whatever, but it does seem to me that at one level he's been pretty straight with you. I mean, you've been pretty honest with her that you don't want a relationship, right? You don't see a future with her romantically, like getting married or whatever, true?
I'm not really trying to have a relationship on my back.
Yeah. And you have girlfriends, right?
Yeah.
You have, well, he has girlfriends because you crawled through his bedroom window when one of them was over there, correct?
Well, I was dating him at the time, so I think I had a right.
To crawl through his window?
Well,
you crawled through his window and she was there?
yeah, well, I knew she was there because her car was outside, so.
That's why you crawled through the window?
Yeah, because she was laying there in his bed. I was like, I probably overreacted again.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.